Huh? Shibuya has ceased its upper station. The area of measurement regressed to 2,999 AD. The entire lunar surface is covered in a reality marble. Matter is being converted into spiritrons, and then... Huh? I forgot to add something. What? It's an event contaminant. The texture is being peeled off. No less than a contaminant and more of a reduction. The information content in this area is having weight reduced massively. Simplified destroy, is that it? 1 point of damage becomes 100 million. Crap, I should have seen this coming. Hang tight, guys. Stay motivated. Let's focus for even a second and you'll unravel. Your conscience and existence are like fibers. Coming apart and tangling. Now listen, we won't die from this. Stay on the carefree and positive vibes out of me. That's one way to draw out motivation. I should be getting out of here. I don't know how to think. What's wrong? Did everyone get sleepy? Sluggish? Should I shake you, slap you? Huh? The conscious levels are dropping. They aren't even asleep. Is this a curse? Remote magecraft. No, I didn't suffer any attacks or interference. The humans are adapting to their new environment. Their cognitive capacities is equal or lower to an early automatic calculator. They've been turned dumb. What kind of mental attack is this? No wait, I'm sharp as ever, so are you, which means... The conversion only affects Earth mankind, right? Seems that way. With the conversion happening through the no discernible intervention, there's no way to block it. Decline of thought is the natural rule of this world. Mankind's lacking intellect is the new normal. What do we do about it? Yuki, stay with me, Yuki. Don't you remember your sudden declaration of wrong expression when you scolded me in the underworld? Declared what? That ring is calling me. Ring? What ring? I'm not seeing any. Wait, that? I'll crush it, Tsukyuka. It didn't connect. Wait, no, my beast flash aren't activating. Give it up. That thing is just an image. It's not something material can be touched. That's why I couldn't defeat it. Once it appears, it's game over. What do... The year 2800, when mankind couldn't stop its decline. They predicted this phenomenon, naming it moon cancer. The overflowing stagnation of mankind collective unconscious and confirmative consciousness they can't resist. The guiding principle telling them they want to remain the prime species forever, that they belong where they stood, at the top of the world. The more science advances, the wiser humanity becomes, and the mightier the moon cancer gets. It gets to the point where mankind can't shake off this hand grasping from behind. What do you mean? In simpler terms, please. It's hindrance to the march of progress. The flip side of humanity beauty BB. To describe mankind's flaw, the ultimate form of aggression sapient life can produce. So like sabotaging the team, that's in first place because you hate their guts. He's already losing speech. Get a grip. I'm sorry, it's all my fault for failing to defeat you. The moon cancer comes in multiple stages. The world alteration just flaunt the fact that they're still the prime species, that simplification textures Earth's charting. The lowering of intellect and cessation fought for mankind on the chart Earth, and the conversion of all humans into moon cancers. The citizens have already begun to become moon cancers, currently 17% of them are. Once over half the population is classed as moon cancer, they'll be able to topple the Burj Khalifa. So that Archetype, the new prime species they refuse to acknowledge, can't be launched into space. The Archetype is here in this tower. The Archetype is 0.8 millimeter diameter metadata crystal, a light the size of a grain of sand. The Burj Khalifa was built to be a rocket that would sail beyond the cosmos once Archetype awakened. If the citizens destroy this tower, that's the end for the Archetype. It will perceive itself to be an unwanted child and self-terminate. Moon device citizens aren't built for combat. But that doesn't matter when each of them are extremely intelligent. If all of them transfer into Moon Cancer intact, we'll have no way to defend against them. That's extinction you were confronting, BB Dubai. I have to agree, we don't have a solution for this, not even with the Space HQ help. There's an ordeal called a trial that mankind must overcome with its own hand. But the trial rules have totally derailed. This phenomenon was occurring because mankind wanted it to. Considering evil humanity, they aren't interested in winning against. The Moon Cancer has too much power over humanity. Ah. Master. I'm becoming not me. But why? Huh? No way, why? How is this? You're being protected. The people gathering at Burj Khalifa. The population Moon Dubai is protecting us. Damn, this is demanding. What was this called? Coldcast? Feels like I'm burning my brains out. Just go with it, beats being unable to think about anything by far. I started to like it, haha, watch me make them better than everybody else. Didn't we agree not to act convincing about it? Well, it makes no difference, I'll join in. Is that alright, Anthony? Can't we help protect the Burj Khalifa? Sure, as long as it prevents the Moon Cancer from transferring the texture. The only way to counter a phenomenon is with another phenomenon. Please direct all your computation resources into verifying the existence of Burj Khalifa. Even if Moon Dubai is due to be pruned, as long as the Burj Khalifa stands, then this time we will be able to graduate. Not possible, all these 4th gen humans are not changing into Moon Cancer but protecting Burj Khalifa. That's Anthony down there. Gaps. Apologies for being distracted, Master Q-Late has returned to the operation. Same here, I expect I shouldn't put on such a pathetic display. But I'm wide awake, teach me Shio Sensei is at full strength. What's that about? When did you become a teacher's Shio? Anyway, I'm fine too, how about you, Utterbean? Back on feet, of course. You're all really amazing, consider yourselves redeemed. But why is this? Wait, Anthony, did you say Anthony? Management AI Disdirection. Quickly playback activity logs for Anthony ID 04902. I set the playing back records up for Anthony ID 04902. Excuse me, are you Billy ID 123? Well, I was hoping to get a chance to talk. Would you happen to have a minute? Hold on a second. Is this Lloyd 00197? Let me apologize for my intrusion, but I was interested in having a word. Hello, is this Tahir ID 820112? Could I have a moment of your time? Hello, Caro. Sherpa 087. Hello, Mumar. Hello, Shadi. Hello, hello. Would it be okay to have a brief conversation? This is Anthony, isn't it? He's speaking to so many different people. He's gotten a lot better making conversation, or perhaps it's better to say he's taking to socializing. Yeah, but I wonder what it was Anthony had in mind. Anthony, you see, he was offering apologies. The whole time since he left Old Dubai, he was walking all around the city, confiding his past and especially his feelings to every person he could. You knew Hakuno. I didn't have anything better to do, so I was discreetly tracking him on video. When I called everyone amazing, I didn't just mean those of you here. I was talking about Anthony and everyone on Moon Dubai who tried to understand him. I was hating myself plenty too, but I wasn't just disappointed about my past, but my present self too. Yuki Mash and no servants functioning as record strips left behind by the former pre-humanity. Compared to them, I was lacking in something. In the midst of my guilt, I had no idea what. We pushed everything onto BB Dubai and blinded ourselves to the problem at hand. The sapient life that originated from Earth can only go so far, no matter how hard they try. Yes, that's true. That's how it is for us. Remaining humans would have been for the best. The new mankind should have never become AI. No, that isn't what I mean. None of that is true. She could believe in all of us. That lazy, cowardly, and self-loathing human said she was proud of us. That's how much humanity had faith in us prior to the year 2400. As a pre-human, she had faith in jobs that we left behind. Jobs? You mean those useless activities? Yeah, that's right, jobs are useless. We're immortal, and everything we need done is taken care of by the first and second generation AI. We don't have to work, but the people of Old Dubai were different. At first I couldn't see the point, but due to necessity, or rather being given no choice but to work in order to reside in Old Dubai, I did a simple job and got lodging for the effort. After that I asked for a job of my own. My mind wasn't the same afterwards. It could be that I got closer to pre-humanity. To obtain proof of our infinite human nature then, you worked it to prove that existed. I did it because it was fun, nothing more. Work has a lot of downsides such as lower processing speed and exhaustion of our human element. Even so, I asked it to be able to work. I wanted to pay a price for my survival. A price for survival? What do you mean? The AI who looked after me said, we wanted to shoulder the responsibility for ourselves, just like humanity used to. Right, work is this responsibility, something that we let go after becoming immortal. We abdicated that responsibility. That was the moment of our lives came to an end. Have you ever thought about it? Why it was that we cling to immortality? As long as we remain in the bushes as eternal records, there's no need for us to go out and do anything. The moment we call ourselves immortal, biological death pursues us no longer. Yet here we are, as immortal mankind out and about. It's not because we are averse to death, call it a matter of unfinished business. That's what everyone had on their mind, that we still had something we needed to do. A job isn't something you do for here and now. All jobs are what follow for later. They are the things we build up for those who will come afterwards. We want to complete our unfinished business. No, I believe there is still more we can do. Will you please help me with this, to repay BB Dubai for kindly protecting us? Let's all help the Archetype escape to the cosmos. That's what job that remains of us. Whoa, work is so tough. It's crazy to do such a painful things. Yeah, it's fun. It's so much fun, Anthony. Thanks for this. I forgive you definitely. What did Xeris forgive Anthony for? He wasn't guilty. You might as well say that we're all guilty of the same thing. But even then, we're the end result of humanity's efforts. It was such sin to deny ourselves. What else were we left behind to do? What else were we living for? Now at long last, we find our sin. It's time we turn the prime species role over to the new Archetype. Yeah, let's take it as far as possible to the end. That's our job. Here's the reason we humanity have met with destruction. Everyone, thank you. Thank you so much. Tears of pain, no tears of emotion. I'm so happy even though I'm on the verge of losing consciousness. Didn't I tell you this city isn't something worth throwing away? Neither are you, or for that matter. Weren't you? We all make mistakes. Tens of mistakes. Hundreds. Millions. Even so, we made it this far in Mary. It took 1,000 years for us to get to the moon. Yeah. Smart enough. This is something to make the humans from the other timelines proud. So well, you just have to let them do all they can up there. Nicely done, Anthony. I'll buy you a drink after work. Yeah, you too. Thank you for believing in me back then. But I won't let you. It's the final time, so drinks will be on me. They're doing the best they can, but more and more are falling. Oh, some invincible beast I turned out to be. How's it that there's nothing more I can do? I feel the same way. Oh shucks, I'd rather not undertake such a difficult mission, but what other choice is there? Let's fuse DB Dubai. I'll transfer my sync graph to you. What? You're the original, and you transfer it to me? Hehe, I'm glad you're recognizing me as such, but I'm also a duplicate of the BB from Sarah, just an isotope. I guess I'm closer to the original version than Miss Made in Earth would be, but no matter. Your mindset reached the same heights as the abridged BB. This may appreciate the grueling process that takes, so you got every right to the sync graph I'm giving up. And with that, yeah, BB Cosmos purge. BB? Sorry about this, senpai. I'll be leaving you here. I'll come to think of it, it's not the first time. A follow-up can't be nearly as a big shot. However, I couldn't give an etiquette farewell back then, so I'll do it properly this time around. Did you have fun sightseeing in Dubai, Yuki? Yeah. I knew you would. This wasn't all the project I had planned, but it was just a good experience. Where are we today are a result of your efforts, the results of everything you did here on Moon Dubai. It wasn't just the moon cancers or the bees, or me alone that brought about reform in these people's consciousness. Looks like how they passed the big ordeal, and without me needing to debug inconsistencies with the human order. As part of Kadea, I couldn't be a prouder BB. Thank you very much for what you've done. Just stay to the course and keep up your pleasant journey. Now then, your trusty BB gets to leap beyond the stars in a single bound, farewell from the Earth. But we'll see each other again someday, since BB never dies. Okay then, if that's what you really want, BB, then I'll take it. In order to defeat the moon cancers to show Moon Dubai worth, and prove that I'm better than you, let us fuse the technologies of Moon and Earth. With Luxor and Sparkle's born, I will transfer into the ultimate BB. Say what? Hello my dear citizens staring from below up at the cosmos. And to Master on the observation deck with his mouth grossing agape, go ahead and shut it. Face it with such a spectacle anyone with their wits about them would say. Look up in the sky, it's a girl, it's a goddess, it's the final boss. No, it's Golden BB. That's right, the bunny who safeguards the truth justice in the Golden Moon Metropolis, the latest and greatest cyber demon. It's your new improved Golden BB. Speechless. Did she say Golden BB? Now it's time to dish out some punishment. Nothing impossible for your BB now. Materialization start. Define the visualizing corrective filter of the human order as tangible matter. Rendering the visible visible. Rendering the untouchable punchable. Now show yourself, Moon Cancer. The humanity which denies your lunar halo is right here. That's the moon cancer. Protection from laws of physics and spatial anchoring had been completed. Master, we won't fall to the ground from here on. Converting the infinite distance to enemy specimen, moon cancer into definite distance for perception. Decision followed, 0-2000 kilometers struck out, and we succeeded. Points impossible to solve have been surpassed. All that's left to go for it. Now it's up to you. We'd like to commence the fight against the moon cancer. Of course, Match Carrier is ready to fight at full strength. Something saying to chill up my spine. No, now it's time to overly worried. I'll do everything I have as well. You better believe it, otherwise what did I come back for? Let's go, Master. Well, it's looking like our last chance to show off. What's your move? Care to join us? Sure will. I got BB from Earth to avenge, which means beating that thing to a pulp. It's just a gut feeling, Master Carrier, but you seem to be like the type of guy who embodies the idea of never giving up. Keep us in our school hats at the front of your formation. Use whichever rest you prefer, both if you fancy it. That'd be a big help, but can you fight? Oh true, these clothes won't do for that. Good call, Hup. Let's do this, Moon Cancer. BB and the Moon Metropole belongs to me.
始まりは無限、おしまいは極点。すべて我が心臓で眠りにつく。時には野蛮に荒々しく。 今こそ華麗に美しく。私にだって地獄はあるわ。超新星より激しいでしょ。
Two more breakers. Oh crap, it's using MP.
ここからね、ここから。くそ、戦線を離脱し。もうなんとかなる。利点が葬られ、なんとかなる。
始めるとし
エスコートしてくださる？
抜きます。初歩的なことだ、友よ。
信頼回帰臨界。
白と弔が期待し、我が一つたち難品。
スターといえど打ち漏らさない。キャビンで待っていて。おね、やった。1ドラに300発。ほんと使えない。落ち着き仕上げる。何者はそこまで。そうでなくちゃ。おねこキャおねこ走れ。そのあたり落ち着き仕上げる。
Oh, come on. Why has he used MP again?
直撃。
参りましょう。
お願い。
逃げ場はありません。
エースに1ドラ300発。
参ります。いい？はい。微天放棄。放て。燃えよけ。乱れ発火。いかなる備え。我が前には無力。一寸の湯。一語の栄。一杯の酒。
おねこ仰せのままに。面白いね。シグナル接近する。調子に乗ってバカンスがここまで。何者はそこまでよ。いや、おね仰せのままに。1ドラム300発。接近する。シグナル調子に乗ってバカンスはここまで。直撃。今の私は
Something in the last color. That's fine.
要注意。接続。せーの。さあ、いらっしゃい。
妨害がしません。逆を決めてやる。
アリエザ妖精の王
展開。
癖になっちゃった。最果ての島罪の噂。
始まりは無限、おしまいは極点。すべて我が心臓で眠りにつく。
わかりました。固めなさい。はい。時には長い荒々しく。私にだって地獄はあるわ。超新星より激しいでしょ。わかりました。飲み込んで。
輝く海流星の穂、思い出は宝石に。
一口だけよ。ググリリム。しかる自由に大胆に。今女神はスペースなんだわ。
まだまだ。
I'm gonna cast an MP.
Ligon がホムラに潜入。我にメラが燃えてきました。利天がしらたち、参りましょう。
初歩的なことだ、友よ。
My fortune comes from the heaven.
にゃんとかな。
わかりました。 改めなさい。輝く海流星の穂、思い出は宝石に。
Yay, beat it. Is it over? Yeah, flawless victory. We did, everyone. See, the simplified texture is being restored. At this rate, Moon Dubai should go back to normal. The city proceeds to improve up, but it's still a world where humans are living. And that made it well worth defending, wouldn't you say, Master? Sure, anyway, what's the story with Space Knight? Is this the right time to bring that up? I guess it's fine, might not be another good opportunity. JP-rKyECtnz and JP-rKyECtnz reached an impasse during the fight against you. So when JP-rKyECtnz went to deep sleep in the underworld, JP-rKyECtnz disappeared too. Or we should have. Enki agreed with JP-rKyECtnz's opinion wholeheartedly. Even if one day you lose your meaning and become an obstacle underworld where no dead arrive, there's always a chance that the living will drop by instead. She wanted to see a view of your universe instead of her own. So she opted to fuse with JP-rKyECtnz. While Enki was in control, she was just making use of her body. We never became one, not physically or mentally. So we both talked things doing just that, and after some spirit fusing, this was the result. As a brand new beast, I attained the sync graph that's better tuned to your universe. Amazing, isn't it? I was surprised too. Being reborn is nice and all, but I couldn't go anywhere outside Enki's underworld. I had no choice but to grit my teeth and pray it worked out, honing my skills all day long in my solitude. But the dimensional hole opened up, and your face on Moon Dubai came into view. Master was in trouble without a doubt, so I gleefully hopped it through the portal. And so a new goddess of the underworld was born. With space appended to my name, why did I pick that? I said it with such a glee that maybe there is some kind of calculation for it in the future. Are you disappearing? Oh, my time's up. I thought I had a little longer. The transformation duration is quite short. Transforming, so was a space transformation? Like shield turning to star shield? Fortunately not, mine is just power boost, so it's not like I transfer into someone different. JP-rKyECtnz's bountiful transformation to switch over between the Serververse and Chaldea. You got it, Enki was so sure it would be better this way, if you're wondering why. So completely restore JP-rKyECtnz's sync graph could safely return to base to Chaldea. Great, thanks Mash. I should have known you'd be this happy before anything else. My Enki and space selves seems like they are vulnerable to that when it comes from all of you. Yeah, it's a relief in any case. Save it for later. The spaceship anchoring Golden BB and planet is coming undone. We're pressing 1,800 meters above the lunar surface, so if you fall here, there won't be much left afterwards. Who are flying servants? So sorry, I'm just back to JP-rKyECtnz, so I can hover a bit, but this height means certain death. which would mean haul ass to observation deck. We really need to hurry. Huh? You understand in an instant you're in a circle that you saw in the sky. Oh my god, how can it be? How could it have? It should never have. Swimming voice like swirl past. Voices flow through space in form of white light. I want to keep it. I'm jealous. It's good. It's bad. I invite that. A rare pearl light. Or the inside of a silkworm cocoon of raging stream. A cradle you can't move toward. You can't turn back. I can't let you go. I won't turn it over. I won't give up. We are all of us. Not yet. Not yet. Nothing but voices flow through the air like thin threads entangling your ears and brain. Alone and end, quarreling done, solitude, deathbed, conflict, separation. Coiling, entangling, covering, the brain of Yuki turns into cocoon. I worked so hard, I suffer so much, and yet, why? Why would you? Must we be left behind? You already know what this is. The moon cancer, the anguish, jealousy, obstinacy, and grief experienced by humanity in the past. The instant fear of falling from the seat of prime species. Humanity which had position of taking, creating, and giving, becoming degenerate to the level of the animals they had dousing to that point. Anger that thousands of years of raw anguish were not for them. Me, Del. I won't admit it, I won't head it over, I won't let you go, I won't forgive, I won't forget. You won't get away. We will, from now, always, and forever. No special, have special, do special, go special, see special, be special, special, special. Somebody help. Envelop not only in brain, but the body also dissolves into white threads, and assimilation into the flow of the great river. Unless you're rid of it, the cancer can't be defeated, but fully. And there are no pre-humans who can be rid of it. Why do this now? No exceptions, no exceptions. No one can be an exception. That's what it means to be intelligent, to know that laws of nature is to be human. It's a scale difference from the benevolence or algebra spirit, in essence different from parental love originating from one genes. It's not humanly possible to exhaust one's entire self to let an unknown competitor forge ahead. Wrong. There are exceptions. It must be repeated. Or rather, I know of. It must be repeated. So many I can't even call them exceptions. Do not speak lies. I know people who would. A fun question regardless. I would like to express my gratitude for you posing it. But there's one thing I'd like to add. Please draw closer, Miss Yuki. Because I'm the only one left who knows what that man was really up to on Olympus. Christopher Woodheim sought to have all human beings evolve into higher life forms in order to eliminate human conflicts. Suffering brought about over food, clover, shelter, resource, and inferiority would be eliminated for the time being if everyone became as gods. The next step shifting to the sufferings particular to a higher life form. Such states could have been anguish, but he believed that new mankind with superior bodies could overcome them. I suppose there are those who would say, mind your own business and leave them alone. Such individuals would be free to carry out their beliefs after the transformation. Christopher Woodheim believed in all the human race. In those people who can make the effort, and those who cannot, each of them would always have their own hardship struggles. So he took the steps to give everyone a chance. But with one exception, himself. Salvation for humanity did not include his own self. No matter how talented a physician he is, they cannot operate on their own body. Which was something he accepted. Knowing that he would be the only one left behind, he dreamed of a future for humanity. To be left alone, precursor, human being, laboring even to spit out his own blood, to be forgotten about. I know someone who tried to pull that off. An exception for you, for a one-time error, no other was. There were many other people like that. There still are, and will always be. They fulfill all the responsibility they were entrusted with. I know those who have bid farewell compete in their duties. That's why their voices are no longer heard. You think that moon as the exit, you convince yourself that it's the act of overcoming the moon cancer. To do so, you have to move forward. Step by step, you must prepare, trample over them. You can't even refuse to walk. That's the most. Even if that were so, that is the only personal opinion of Yuki. No one agrees with Yuki's ideal. No one praises Yuki's action. Those of us shall not be recognized as fellow human the progress of Yuki. Not one of us here avows you. Your leg freeze, they're right. You can't move forward. You don't have the confidence. You oppose the moon cancer, but you lack the strength to call yourself righteous. Righteous alone simply won't do. It is too sinful to trample their history with a single person's idea. Correct, Yuki does not have the right. Intelligence is what comes from becoming aware of this. Yuki would never move. Allow me to disagree. The boy isn't as weak as you say. He has the strength to move forward. That voice. Indeed, wasn't it said that participant moon cancers had the option of summoning one servant? But it seems you never consider who to call and when. Do you think you didn't count as a participant? I get it. You didn't even have enough greed, Renee. In any case, I'm your auto-summon servant. Was it by your unconscious will or those close to you? One of those chose me to summon frustration and the perfect tool for a job, it seems. Whoa there, keep your eyes on the prize, stranger. It's the first time I've been summoned by you. Maybe it's possible that we met before, but that would be a different me. I don't know the first thing about you. But yeah, I didn't know you were someone capable of this. A genius can easily separate the wheel from the chaff. Lucky and confidence, righteous too. You don't need either of those. All you need to do is will to move forward. That's the sad means by which mankind has powered with sins. And you have come an awfully long way, really. As a pioneer, it's enough to make me proud. Not possible, not possible. That would the light of intelligence in countless fields of human history would. Then acknowledge him. Will you? The Renaissance genius who lived further ahead of her time than anyone else is talking here. I tell you, why not give them the chance? There you can see the moon from here. That's your finishing line. Think you can make it with those beat up legs. I won't miss a step. But can I look back just this once? You can insist on it just for a second, okay? It's the casted version. Now go on, you deserve it. I'll keep on supporting your wrongdoings, your achievement, and your courage. Okay. Yuki's delivering an inferior answer. Yuki inherited the inferior will. Too late, already too close. It can no longer be stopped. Destruction is not the one thing to be feared. No matter what, there shall always be in it. But we must not erase our vows. No succession should be allowed. It is not something that should be tolerated. For that is our legacy. On this lonely planet, that is one point of significance afforded to us. The fact that we stood at the apex Earth civilization was the only reward for us. That we who had done nothing but suffer. It was our dream, revolution on this planet, and perish with it. And yet, can you keep allow being such much greater than ourselves? That bear no resemblance to we humanity to become the prime species. I'm not calling you wrong. But this time we win. Right there you are. The lunar hollow shattered. The space was set free. The master in the interior of the decision among the pre-many falls like a satellite in their re-entry. He looks up at the cosmos and muttered to himself, "Good morning, Archetype, and hello." I made it to the world outside. But why am I falling? Free falling through the sky. The mystic code can maintain the body's physics or push, however, cannot replenish one's stamina. Yuki's body exhausted from the battle against the moon cancer and cannot muster even strength to flap his arm or legs. And of course, there are no nearby streams to assist. From the point of view, Yuki had suddenly vanished. They search but are unaware that Yuki has suddenly appeared in the sky above. The soonest they might respond is at least another 2 minutes. And Yuki will hit the ground in less than half that time. Naturally, as a result of death. Huff. 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 The rush of your ears in your ears, the wind's ripping against your skin. And the river fighting with someone's footsteps shaking the earth. Fighting. I'll make it. I'll make it. I'll make it. I'll make it definitely. Absolutely. 110%. I'll catch you. Please. Got to hurry. Huffing, puffing. Oh well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. I could have just walked in, now I feel dumb for wasting all that energy. Protea altar. That's your Extra Majesty Protea altar to you. Too bad I wasn't one of your greedy two-shoe servants. I just happened to be hanging out here and saw you falling from the sky. As limited as it was, we do have a contract, so I had no choice but to catch you. Show a little gratitude, don't you? If it weren't for me, you'd be a crimson stain on the ground by now. Good thing I have such a good reflexes, right? Protea would have definitely screwed this one up. Yeah, that ray is at least golden. Oh, gold. What is that highest rating? I think I get it, but your taste kinda sucks. Well, whatever, I don't really have spare energy to chat with you. You can stop worrying about everyone else and MASH, and the rest are fine. By now they should be at the base of Burj Khalifa. They probably saw me catch you. I bet they are all letting off a collective sigh of relief. I'm relieved enough. Can you carry me there? Are you joking? You got legs. Use those stubby little things. I don't really feel like moving anymore. It doesn't seem like there are any more enemies around, so I think I'll clock out here. I see. Wait, your wounds. Glad you can tell I'm a wreck. Pushing myself too far. Normally I wouldn't bother putting that much work into anything, but this time I had a reason, a small one. And look at the thanks I got. Sure, it shows me trying something new for once. Man, some threat to humanity I am. Protecting a city from being destroyed. It'd be hilarious if it wasn't so pathetic. I don't think it's funny. Fine, whatever, just go. It's a pain holding you for so long. You're making my palm all itchy. Or maybe you're frozen out in fear. Maybe because you're caught in the hand of a big scary monster. If I squeeze just a little bit, it's over. Or maybe I should eat you. Maybe I just gobble you up like Kazura. Then my Syngraph will be restored. You don't have to try so hard. Sure, fine, I admit it. I can't even move a finger. So get moving. I'm an Ultra King Protea. My whole identity is based around being invincible. So I really don't want anyone to see this pathetic end of mine. It damaged Protea's reputation too. She complained about how I made her look bad. I don't think that's the case. What, you're gonna get all preachy at me now? That you know I can't move. Why do you humans always have to be so? You've been nothing but great even now. And you were two different Proteas to begin with. So what, if I were in Chaldea, we had a genuine contract. Not one that you had to make, like we had this time, even with Protea around. Well, of course. I knew I should have tossed you at the Burj Khalifa. I pretend I was just you being polite. See you sometime, my temporary master. Sorry, but I'm gonna pretend this conversation never happened. After all, having two servants as big as us would just bankrupt Chaldea, wouldn't it?